I'm Rabbi Joel Abraham. My congregation is Temple Sholom in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. I'm here representing Rabbis Organizing Rabbis nationally and our local group here in New Jersey, as well as Reform Jewish Voice of New Jersey. Rabbis Organizing Rabbis is a group that was formed about 2 years ago by rabbis representing the Reform movement of Judaism, who decided that it was important for us to find a way to make our voices heard in important issues of the day. The first issue that we chose nationally to speak about was about immigration justice. It seemed obvious to us that this was not only an issue that was incredibly important, that affected so many people, but also was something that we felt we could make a difference on in letting our voice be heard. Here at Rabbis Organizing Rabbis in New Jersey, we had an opportunity to meet with Catalino Guerrero this past week and heard his story and felt that we really had to step up, to make phone calls, to make our presence known, to say that as members of the larger community, this was a story that needed to be heard and this was a person that needed to be helped. Representing Reform Jewish Voice of New Jersey, I also represent non-rabbis, Reform Jews around the state and in the area, who are finding a way to speak out locally about various issues. So the question is, why am I as a rabbi, why am I as someone Jewish, why am I as someone who's a citizen of the United States coming out and speaking about this issue? Well, first of all, I was not born in the United States. I was born in Munich, Germany, while my father was serving in the U.S. Army, so I made a small immigration journey of my own. But even beyond that, my ancestors were not born in this country. Maybe it is an accident of history of how the particular laws are at this moment that I'm here in this country because of different laws, because my ancestors got luckier than people who are here now, people like Catalino Guerrero who are here contributing and want to be a part of society. So one of the reasons that we as rabbis and that as we as Jews and as American citizens are stepping in to support Catalino here in this moment and on this issue is because we are all immigrants. We've all come to this country at some point, and we all needed the help of others to be able to be a part of this country and to contribute. The other reason is one that comes out of Judaism. One of the strongest things that we have in the Torah, in the first 5 books of the Bible, and how we teach each other, there's a section called the Holiness Code, which comes in the book of Leviticus. We read this on our holiest holiday of the year, on Yom Kippur in the afternoon. And after virtually every commandment is the explanation of why we need to follow these commandments. It says because we should remember that we were strangers in the land of Egypt, that we were slaves, that we were oppressed. And for that reason, we have to remember what it is like to be someone who doesn't have the mechanisms of government and of law helping them out, but to help those people, to treat the stranger as if they were citizens, to share what we have been lucky enough to have in this country with those who need help. So really that's what brings me here on behalf of the Rabbis Organizing Rabbis in New Jersey and Reform Jewish Voice of New Jersey, is to stand here for someone who needs help. Stand here not only because we think the issue of immigration justice is incredibly important, and it's a place where we've chosen to raise our voices, to hopefully find legislation that will help, find policies that will help, to reach out to the federal legislation, to reach out to President Obama, to help people in trouble, to help people who need our help, but also because Catalino Guerrero asked. He came to us on Thursday and he said he needed help. And what could we do but try and help? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Samaron. I'm a community organizer, an immigration justice organizer with New Jersey Communities United, and I spoke with Catalino just last week. We've been fighting against deportations, teaching families how to fight against deportations for quite some time now. Meanwhile, millions of people are being deported. Obama keeps saying that he's going to do something, that he cares about immigrant families. Senators like Menendez and Booker say that they want to stop as many deportations as possible. And now everyone is waiting for something to be done for all of these families who are sitting here waiting, just like Catalino is right now, awaiting their decision. He's going to go upstairs to see if he's going to be deported or if he's going to be allowed to stay here with his family here, nervous. This is not an uncommon story And every single family who's fought against the deportation is coming up with the same situation, right? That they are also going to, their stays of removal are going to come up, and they're also going to be deported. So today, we're coming to begin to fight back, to begin to unite as families, as communities, to push back and to push President Obama even stronger, right? That we need that administrative relief right now, that we can't wait any longer, that we can't have another stroke attack, we can't have another man sent back to Haiti, we can't have another man sent back to Jamaica. We're tired of this, so that's why we're here today. Thank you.
So now Catalino is gonna proceed to go to his appointment. We're still trying to get in contact with the lawyer. I just spoke with the firm. If we're not able to get the lawyer to come downstairs, we're gonna try to get a statement from the firm that we can make available to the press. Ok, ahora Catalino va a proceder a ingresar a las oficinas de inmigración. Estamos tratando de contactarnos con el abogado de inmigración de Catalino, ¿verdad? Ella puede que ya esté adentro porque Catalino tiene su cita a partir de las 9. Me he comunicado con la firma de la oficina de los abogados y vamos a tratar de conseguir un documento de la oficina diciendo las razones legales por las cuales Catalino no debería ser deportado. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
What's the purpose of the visit now?
So Catalino has a regular check-in. Right, is either like every month or every other month. So it's like a routine visit. However, we are concerned because his deportation is a few days from now, and our biggest fear is that he's not going to be let out, that they're gonna keep him there for the next couple of days, even though he's have a doctor's appointment for tomorrow. And as you can tell, Catalino's health is not doing good. You know, he had a stroke a couple of years back. He needs constant medical care. He also told the ICE officials that his medication, right, the insulin needs to be in the refrigerator, and there is some medications that are not portable. So that should also be taken into consideration. La visita que ahora va a hacer Catalino es una visita que se hace rutinariamente para personas que están bajo orden de supervisión. Pero nuestro temor es que, como la deportación de Catalino es de acá a unos días, que inmigración decida mantenerlo en su custodia. A pesar de que Catalino ha sufrido un derrame cerebral el año pasado, ¿verdad? A pesar de que Catalino tiene diabetes y que